I'd like to begin tonight with a land acknowledgement. I want to honor the Massachusetts and Pawtucket tribes. I honor them and their ancestors. Let's face it, there is nothing low stakes about 7th grade, am I right? There I was in the front of the chorus room, trying yet again for a solo for the 7th and 8th grade chorus. We had a slew of concerts coming up. We were singing the old classic, "This land is your land, this land is my land." You know the one. Na, 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 na. The solo was going to be the second stanza, which the words are, "As I was standing on this ribbon of highway, I saw above me an endless skyway. I saw below me a golden valley. This land was made for you and me." Thought I crushed it. I didn't. Yet again, I did not get the solo. Miss Sorgi said, "I'm sorry, it's not your time." I was crushed. My ego was bruised. And I thought to myself, they don't believe in me. They don't think that I can get on stage and do this. Cut to 3 weeks later, it's showtime. I show up to school, and our first big gig is at the Congregational Church for the elderly in their community room. You can feel it in the air, the electricity, everybody getting ready, the bustle, the quick movements, and everybody's a little frenetic. We're loading up the school bus. And Miss Sorgi pulls me aside and says, "Teresa, our soloist is out sick. We need you." I thought, yes, you do. So we load on the bus, and we get there, and I see all of our elderly community members lined up on their folding chairs, and I see that big stage. And we go up there, and I feel those bright lights shining on our eager, hopeful, oily, prepubescent faces. And we are standing shoulder to shoulder, and there is stench. And I am in the front row because you know I am the soloist. And the song begins, and this might surprise you, but we didn't have enough budget for a conductor and a piano player. So Miss Sorgi begins, and she's got the job of playing the piano and conducting us with her head. Right? You remember that, right? So she is da-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na. And I can feel us, we're all singing, and I leave my body, and I start to think, my solo is coming up, isn't it? And as the stanza's approaching, I step forward, leaving no doubt in anyone's mind in the audience who's about to solo. And Miss Sorgi gives a really deep head bob, cueing me in. And I hear the notes, but I don't hear my voice. And it is just playing and playing and playing. And her head bobs become more and more violent. And her eyes widen, and she is frantic. And I manage to utter out about every third word. So I am saying, "Ribbon of highway, endless skyway." The rest of the song concludes. We leave, my shoulders are slumped, and I didn't do it. But here's the thing. That endless skyway, which is decidedly not mine, didn't fall, did it? Thank you.